I'm going to show you how I use my GPS watch to follow what I call a digital handrail. It's subtle, but it's really changed how I stay on track in the backcountry. Typically, using a handrail is a way to navigate using terrain features. You follow something prominent like a ridgeline, a valley, or a creek bed, and you keep that to one side of you. A long terrain feature guarantees that you stay on track in the right direction, and it means that you don't have to keep stopping to check your bearing and find your position on the map. If you're using a digital map and GPS, it's really tempting to try and stay right on top of the track or course that you planned out. When you combine terrain obstacles and that razor thin track that you're trying to follow, you normally end up zigzagging quite a lot trying to stay on track, and you lose a lot of time by adding more distance. The digital handrail approach is to intentionally stay off to one side of your planned GPS track. I'm using the Coros Vertix 2S, and it has a really useful feature that helps you follow that digital handrail. It draws a red dotted line perpendicular between you and your planned GPS course and tells you the distance between you and your course. Like most GPS devices, your position is indicated as an arrow, and your direction of travel is the direction that the arrow is pointing in. I keep track of the distance between me and my GPS course, and I'll correct a little bit if I start to get too far or move too close. Like I said, my position is indicated as an arrow on the map, and if I keep that arrow pointed perpendicular to the red dashed line, it means that I'm traveling in the right direction. Something I find useful is to turn off the deviation alert on my watch, because it just gets annoying when you're off course for so long and your watch is giving you a ton of alerts. So keep that course off to one side of you, follow it parallel, correct your distance a little bit, and you'll probably see that following a digital handrail feels similar to following a terrain handrail because it's a bigger picture style of navigation. I check my map less often and feel more immersed in the travel.